Hey everyone's Leo Young here with impressive Graphix Media, and the Gambit movie might still be in the cards. One thing though, look at this. Look what I do with my widow's peak. Hey, I'm keeping this. Anyways, let's get into the story. The production of Gambit has been a rocky one. The movie was officially announced in 2014 with Channing Tatum signed to the role of the Raging Cajun. Unfortunately, despite Tatum's enthusiasm for the movie and his efforts to keep it alive, the production has seen 3 directors quit altogether, including Gore Verbinski. However, X-Men producer Simon Kinberg claims the project isn't dead and the fans should be patient. The only word about any sort of production getting off the ground is the rumored start date for filming June 19th of this year in New Orleans. Speculation that director Ben Wheatley might be attached to the movie and the possible 2019 release date. Very little information has come out otherwise, and both fans and the producers are unsure of the future of the X-Men film series, especially following the Fox Disney buyout. As of now, nobody is sure about what will happen. The other issue is all the other X-Men movies that are being filmed. Deadpool 2 is set to release later this month and expected to springboard an X-Force series. X-Men Dark Phoenix is also undergoing pre-production, and the New Mutants is currently experiencing reshoots. Plus, the other movies such as Shadowcat, and the apparently New Mutants is supposed to be a 2 movie, not a 2-part, but it's New Mutants and New Mutants 2. There's also the Shadowcat, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about doing a Wolverine film. Anyways, it's possible Gambit might be put on the back burner for all of these other larger projects. As Kinberg said, we'll need to be patient and wait for any concrete update on the status of the movie. Should things go well, we might finally have a Gambit movie very soon. Like I was saying though, is like, as the writer Connor put here, there are a number of other movies in production. However, I keep playing with my hair. However, from memory serves, Deadpool was announced or hinted years ago. I want to say like a decade ago when the Wolverine came out. And Ryan Reynolds popped up, and all of a sudden, just like Ryan Reynolds is like, I want to play this Deadpool movie. Years later, the movie comes out, and it is one of the best X-Men films there is. I think it's, man, I really need to look. I know it's not the highest rated, but I know it's close. Not close, but like it's in the ballpark. But yeah, as for this whole Gambit thing, personally, when it first came out, when it first started, and Channing Tatum was set to be Gambit, I was skeptical because it was Gambit. The thing about Gambit is, as awesome as this character is, if he's not in the X-Men, in my opinion, if Gambit is not in the X-Men or dealing with like Mr. Sinister or any of that, he's not a very interesting character. But at the same time, I don't know, I have hopes for it because that's one interesting thing about Gambit. He does have the Thieves Guild, which, not only that, it's the whole world of mutants. So even if he goes robs a bank, there could be a mutant guard that's protecting the money. But it's just an example of what I'm thinking. But I don't know, man. There's so much that's going on, to be honest. There's so much. There's the whole Marvel Disney buyout, which might not actually be done until next year, middle of next year, 2019. So I know that Fox has recently come out and said we're going to make as many movies as we can about the X-Men and all that before Marvel buys us out, which was very weird. But I guess that's the way of starting their legacy, or getting out all these ideas and getting in all that money before it's all over. But yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. I would personally like to hear your thoughts and opinions on the matter of the Gambit movie still coming out. Are you interested in seeing it? Are you tired of it? Do you want it to go away? Or do you think it has like Deadpool potential? And if so, do you think Channing Tatum is still the best actor for it? Because personally, I haven't seen Channing in a while. I don't really know what he looks like. And what I mean is, like, Channing's a really buff dude, and in my head, Gambit's not a buff guy. He's athletic, and I know he can lose the weight, but Channing's always been like, he doesn't physically, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is Channing doesn't physically look like he belongs in a Gambit body type, if that makes any sense. But I guess they could also just continue to make Gambit a little bit buffer. And then Hugh Jackman's the new Wolverine is gonna have to look as buff. That's one thing I'm a little worried about. Fox creating all of these awesome, amazing characters. They've made Deadpool a main character, and if I'm right, Cable might become one of the next main X-Men characters that they got. They want to do a Shadowcat movie, and I doubt they're gonna make her like, oh, let's make another Shadowcat movie. I feel like there's more of training towards making solo films. So there's Deadpool, there's Wolverine, of course. Then there's other little girl Wolverine, which everyone apparently wants to see. And then there's Gambit. That would be 3.5 main characters that they have to focus on. And then we all saw pretty much how Wolverine, being one of the main characters in the X-Men movie universe, kind of worked. Everything was revolved around Logan. And then it went revolved around Jennifer Lawrence. So I don't know. Is it even worth it though? That's the main question. Because all these movies, I doubt Marvel's going to keep their timelines. You know what I mean? I feel like Marvel would just remake everything. So is there even a reason to keep this Gambit movie going if everything is going to be removed or deleted? You know what I mean? Like, what if it's so damn good, but Marvel's like, it doesn't fit the process. We got to change it. Then it's useless. It's just John Campy of Collider Videos, I believe that's what they're called now. Collider Videos basically said, at least I have the older films. There's all these new ones, but I have the old ones. But I don't feel the same way about this. Anyways, like I was saying, I want to hear your thoughts and comments on the whole situation. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that subscribe button to get updated to our next video. Hit the subscribe button to get updated to our next video, get access to our notification gongs, all that good stuff. Also, like, comment, share with your friends and family so we can get the discussion going. Sorry that there was no video this Monday. Business stuff came up. Hopefully, something turns out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. My name is Leo Young. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, nah, never mind. There'll be a video about that tomorrow.